All right, so I just said I was gonna record 2021 vlog. Yeah, so let's get into it, man. 2021, very, very, very interesting. 2021 has the potential to be a great year. Now, here's the thing. Every year has the potential to be a great year. You know, it's what you make of it, really. So here's one thing that I want to emphasize is that people are very much looking forward to this year because of all the bad that they experienced last year, and most of that is because of, you know, the pandemic and stuff. But here's the thing, the pandemic is not just going to disappear January 1st. It's still going to be there. All those restrictions and all that stuff is still going to be present. So don't think just because January 1st comes around that everything is just, you get a completely fresh start and everything is brand new. No, because technically time, like this system of time that we have, has been made up by someone. Like the months and weeks and days, like that's made up. That's made up. You know, somebody had to create the months of January, February, and name those months. You know, like we know how much time it takes for the Earth to go around the sun, or whatever the year, that's what makes a year, right? But just because the Earth goes around the sun, takes a full cycle around the sun, does not mean that things are all just completely restarted back to, I don't know, a fresh start or whatever. Things just, no, it doesn't just restart. That's not how it is. There's not no video game where you could just press the restart and do that. This is real life stuff. So things that were happening in 2020 will continue to happen in 2021. It has to, you know, it has to fall out gradually. It can't just completely just come to an end. So don't think just because 2021 is coming around that all this stuff that you experience is just gonna be over with. Because that's illogical. But that's not to say that 2021 is gonna be bad. That's not the reason for me saying that. I think just some people have a wrong notion of it. I think a lot of people are talking about how this year is so bad and they just look forward to the next one. But a lot of the stuff that made this year bad might still be present within 2021. But don't think that it's gonna be a bad year. It'll be a bad year if you really think of it that way. And if you focus on the negative aspects of it, yeah, absolutely, it will be a bad year for you. But if you really make good of it, you can have it be your best year. And I'm planning on this year being my best year, man. I don't see anything holding me back from this year, like being the one. Why not? I was always saying 2020 was gonna be my year. When 2019 was here, I was like, yeah, 2020 is my year, man. This year I'm gonna go crazy, man. Everything, yup. And you know, 2020 was good, like I just explained in the last video. But this year right here, I feel good, man. I feel good. I feel like, you know, I've been redirected, and I have this new fire, you know, that I can work with to really, really, really go crazy this year. But like this year has to be it, man. There's no chance. I feel like there's zero chance that 2022 comes around and I don't have at least 100,000 subscribers. I mean, I gotta have more. I feel like I'll have more than that. I don't know on which channel, but I don't know, man. I feel like, how can I not, bro? Like, man, I really feel like it can happen, you know? So that's what I'm really excited for. But what I want you all to understand is that you can make this your year, but really, really go into it with a fresh mind and work hard. Like, be ready to work hard, like to go crazy. Like whatever you want to get done, just get it done. Just start working on it. Give yourself this new fire, like light a fire underneath yourself and say, man, this is what I want to get done this year, and I'm just gonna commit to it. I'm gonna go for it. Because once you do that, if you really commit to something, it's over with. That's it. It has to happen. You know, 2021 could be the one year that changes your life. It can be the one that sets you up for the rest of your life. It can be. It absolutely can be, if you want it to be. But if you want it to be just another year, nothing much happens, and that's what it's going to be. But 2021, I'm very excited for it. Very excited for it. Remember this, so much can happen in 1 year. I mean, just look what happened to me with 1 year. I went from being a dropout with no job to earning money from YouTube and being able to help my mom and putting myself in a position to succeed in the future. And I read a lot of books throughout that year. And to be honest with you, I did a couple things that I would have never in a million years thought I would be doing. And I really stepped out of my comfort zone in that year. And I can expand upon that in the next year. And you can do the same. So a lot can happen in 1 year, 12 months, 365 days. A lot can happen in that time span. A lot, seriously. Don't underestimate what can happen in 1 year. But all that change is only gonna happen if you want it to, and if you really commit to it. So this is what I'm saying. Whatever you want, take it seriously. Say, this year I'm gonna take this very seriously. I'm just gonna commit to this, and I'm gonna keep working on it until I get it done. And then I'm gonna find something else that I want, and I'm gonna go after that too. Never get satisfied. Never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied with what I have. I'm always gonna want more. So there's always gonna be something else in front of me that I need to have. Right now it's a silver play button. Eventually it'll be a gold play button. Then it'll be a diamond play button, and whatever else comes after that. But I'm never gonna be satisfied. Like, I really want more, you know? So that's what I want you guys to take away from this video, and to take into you, or to take with you into the next year, because you can really make this year special if you just decide to. It all comes down to decision. Decide that 2021 will be your best year of your life, and it will be. I'll make that decision right now, because I'm gonna go crazy in this year, man, okay? Thank you for watching. I'm gonna record another one real quick, and I'm gonna head back home.